At first, failure feels like you'll never succeed, but all evidence points in another direction. When a baby first tries to speak, do you say, "No, that's not how you talk. Don't even bother"? Of course not. So if you don't talk to babies like this, why do you talk to yourself like this? When you start off doing something for the first, second, or even 10th time, you're no better at it than a baby learning to speak, or a kid learning to ride a bike, or someone learning the lyrics to their new favorite song. Which means one thing. To succeed, you'll need the right attitude and the right tools. It's not magic, it's a formula. In schools, they teach us that making mistakes is bad. But what that big red X really means is that you need to study that part more. That's it. But we also forget about all the ones we got right. If you stopped smoking 20 a day for 6 months and then you had a cigarette, what happens? Of course, you focus on the one mistake, but you forget that you've just avoided approximately 3,600 cigarettes. So, ask yourself this. Do I want to lose small, or do I want to win big? The Blue Room wasn't the work Picasso set out to paint. In fact, it was the second try, or maybe even the third try for all we know. Underneath those layers of paint are other paintings. So when you fail and try again, really you're in the company of Da Vinci, Van Gogh, and Picasso. If you wanted to learn to paint, what would get you the best results? Trying on your own? Or learning from someone who's had thousands of successes because of the failures they've learned from? Having the knowledge of what to avoid will move you closer to success. Couple this with the knowledge of what works, and you're well on your way. I know these tools and techniques work. They've worked for me, and they've worked for tens of thousands of people just like you. The scientific data is there. The only variable is you. And now that you know that failure is actually a tool for success, you can embrace it. I've taken care of everything you need to be successful. It's up to you to take the next step. powerfulchange.co.uk